Funding for this program is made possible by listeners like you and the following sponsors. On Saturday, November 11th at 8 p.m., the Rialto Center for the Arts at Georgia State presents The Queen's Cartoonist. Pulling from over 100 years of animation, The Queen's Cartoonist performances are perfectly synchronized to the films projected on stage. The band matches the energy of the cartoon, leading the audience through a world of virtuistic musicianship, multi-instrumental mayhem, and comedy. The show features classic cartoons like Popeye the Sailor meets Sinbad the Sailor, Porky's Preview, Hedgehog in the Fog, and more. With compositions by jazz-age composers like Carl Stalling, Raymond Scott, and Duke Ellington, alongside classical giants Mozart, Rossini, and R. Strauss. That's Saturday, November 11th at 8 p.m. at the Rialto Center for the Arts, located at 80 Forsyth Street, Northwest, Atlanta, Georgia. Validation for parking is available at the 100 Peachtree Garage. For more information, the website is rialto.gsu.edu. That's rialto.gsu.edu.
WRFG Atlanta, now celebrating our 50th year as your independent community radio station for progressive information and hand-picked quality music. Since 1973, WRFG has provided a voice for those who have been traditionally denied open access to the broadcast media through the involvement of a broad base of community elements to guarantee that access. In the utilization of the station's facilities and its programs, the following communities will receive first priority: those who continue to be denied free and open access to the broadcast media, those who suffer oppression or exploitation based upon class, race, sex, age, creed, sexual orientation, disability, or immigrant status. How about helping us celebrate our milestone 50th year on the air by making your contribution now at wrfg.org.
Good morning, Bob. Good morning, Blues. WRFG Atlanta.
Good morning, Blues. We'll brighten up your day as you put on your shoes. Yeah, yeah. You know it's got to be the way to wake up each and every day on WRFG in Atlanta. Good morning, Blues.
Good morning, Blues.
Good morning, Blues. This is Tony O'Malley on WRFG Atlanta.
Are you going on Thanksgiving Day to those family celebrations?
No, we're not going to do that. No, I'm bored. Predictable, old turkey and dressing songs from the 30s and comedy from the 90s. Not going to do it. Sorry, not in the mood for it. Too much left over, fresh music of the last week or two that we haven't got to. I don't want to be all stodgy and covered in gravy yet. So how about we do this? How about I exhaust all the new stuff? Because you know it's all going to come crashing down next week when they stop issuing anything new, because we've got to put up with Michael Bublé and the Unfrozen song and everything else that just clogs up your ear holes. So let's do this. Let's keep digging through and actually working at playing new worthy music. And if I've got time left at the end of the show, yes, we'll play some of the better Thanksgiving music. How's that? All right? All right. Now, don't get me wrong. I want everyone to have a large time and enjoy Thanksgiving Day and eat well and feed your neighbors and friends and family and even put up with the in-laws until a stun gun becomes necessary. I'm just talking about the music side of it. It's like, please don't. I've had to do it the last few years, and I don't know why. I just decided, nope, not going to do it. So let's kick it up. Let's be boogieing around the bathroom and chaotic in the kitchen, and let's start with a good old New Orleans, a good old brand new New Orleans brass band. How's that?
tune when he tried to bring us down. Hey, hey, dance music love, dance music love, dance music love.
Well, that's a cool way to bust into Thanksgiving with Da Truth brass band with a couple of songs from a release. It's not brand new, but it's the only one I think they put out in the last year, followed by Ivan Neville from a new thing from him in the last, I guess, couple of months with Doyle Bramall, second, third, fourth, or whoever he is, on Dance Music Live. We're going to stay in New Orleans, but we're going to go down to the French market to a harmonica player who's decided to put out a political blues album, which means nothing to me because I don't follow that stuff, but the music will be different, I can assure you.
WRFG presents its first ever Caribbean Winter Tropicool event, a reggae celebration. On Saturday, December 2nd, 2023, WRFG's Tropicool Winter Jam will take place at Aisle 5 in Little Five Points, Atlanta at 1123 Euclid Avenue Northeast, Atlanta, Georgia 30307. Featuring live performances with full bands by Atlanta's roots reggae artists, Ijanoa and Brop, Yasimi, Kelly Love Jones, and Tammy LaRae. Doors open at 7 p.m. It will be an evening of Caribbean Irie vibes and fire music. That's WRFG's Tropicool Winter Jam on Saturday, December 2nd, 2023 at Aisle 5 in Little Five Points, Atlanta at 1123 Euclid Avenue Northeast, Atlanta, Georgia 30307. Tickets are $20 in advance and $25 at the door. To purchase tickets and for more information, visit wrfg.org. Itagomad!
Can I please just add my own personal recommendation on the Tropicool event? Because unfortunately, I'm going to be in Dallas, Texas on that Saturday, and I really wanted to go and be part of that. I'm a huge fan of a lot of the music from Jamaica, not just reggae, but mento, calypso, ska, blue beat. And you should see some of the acts that are going to be playing and some of the terrific things that will be going on at Tropicool.
If you find yourself in the city longing for a peaceful holiday retreat, we have just the place for you. Join WRFG and the Rhythm and Resistance program as we proudly present a holiday kickback featuring independent musicians and multimedia artists from the vibrant Atlanta community. Mark your calendars for Sunday, November 26th from 3 to 7 p.m. at Gallery 992 in the West End. Our lineup boasts dynamic vocalists Sequoia Murray, Von Black, and Travis Hall. Experience the artistry of string performers Sister Sai on cello and Arjun Kulharia on sitar. Enjoy the power of spoken word with Kenneth Zaki and witness live painting by visual artist Monk Panda. Your host for the evening will be the dynamic duo from Low Op Radio, Jordan Manley and TJ Merritt. Remember, it's all happening on Sunday, November 26th from 3 to 7 p.m. at Gallery 992 in the West End. The address is 992 Ralph David Abernathy, Atlanta, Georgia. This is a free event, but donations are appreciated. Don't miss out on this unique opportunity to unwind and connect with the vibrant local arts community. For more information, visit wrfg.org.
That ain't the way it ought to be. It's a homeless Christmas, that ain't the way it ought to be. I had a wife and a home and even a Christmas tree. I'm going down to the shelter, gonna get myself a bed. I'm going down to the shelter, gonna get myself a bed. That's about the only way I'll get a roof above my head. Everything that a man could own was mine. Everything that a man could own was mine. But the gambling and the whiskey and the women, that took every dime. Got everything that I own in this bag. You gotta know that's a real, real drag. It's a homeless Christmas, that ain't the way it ought to be. I had a wife and a home and even a Christmas tree.
Ricky Greenwell there, singer harmonica player, who actually commands a great band. But he does get into it a bit with the politics. That's okay. We are going up to, where are we going? We're going to Canada, a very interesting band, this, because they have almost 200 years of history going back to a great-great-grandfather, I guess, who escaped slavery in Kentucky and ended up there. But anyway, the album is very much in tune with the sound that their family name is known for: soul, blues, funk, all rolled in together. And Toronto has been a home to that family name for a very long time. This is what they sound like.
Bringing it back, way back to the foundation. You dig it? Now here's a true story that must be told. So listen up, y'all, while the story unfolds. Black Prince in the house, talking about Miss Sister Rosa Parks. So kicking it on the live vibe, keeping it real. December 1st of 1955, the freedom movement came alive. Because of Sister Rose, you know, we don't ride on the back of the bus no more. Sister Rose was tired one day after a hard day on her job. All she wanted was a well-deserved seat, not a scene from an angry mob. The bus driver said, you gotta get up, because a black can't have that seat. Sister Rosa said, no, not no more. City nothing you can do now. So kneel down and pray. They say that he is calling. Someone's got to pay. They say the devil's calling, calling, calling. He's calling your name. That's alright. You know what they say. They say it's the devil's music, so let the music play. Play. Let the music play, y'all. That's alright. You know what they say. They say it's the devil's music, so let the music play. Hey, let the music play, y'all. Ooh, let the music play, 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 play. You got to let the music play. Let the music play. Let the music play, 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 play. Let the music play. Let the music play. Let the music play, 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 play like this song. Can you please let that song? Let the music play. Let the music play, play.
Everybody, it's 89 Volt. It's 89 Volt, man, and you're listening to WRFG Atlanta Good Morning Blues with UK Bob. London to Louisiana. Dude plays the best music, man. Tune in, drop out, dig it.
Hi, this is Solomon Burke, and I'm riding the blues train on Radio Free Georgia. Soul sounds, rhythm and blues, everything you want to know about the news. It's on the Soul Train tonight, the Blues Train.
That was the Blackburn Brothers, genuinely three of them, all strictly brothers. And very good stuff from them and great history. I'm not going to repeat it all here. And now it's Thanksgiving Day, but you can look up their website, it tells you the whole story. So that would be something to be worth elaborating on. But I think what's important about today's conversation at Thanksgiving dinner, you got to decide, what will you be fighting about at dinner? For us, nothing, my honey and I are in New York City because there's nobody with us to argue about stuff. And if you're stuck with the Outlaws, how about this? How about not having an opinion of any kind? You're not required to. Yes, that's the safe way out. No reason why you can't do stuff like that. We're going to stay up north in the Boston area with a terrific voice I discovered and played a couple of tracks of last week. Didn't know about her before, but I thought very original, very cool and groovy. And because she finishes with a little slow-paced track, title track of the album, Love Is Why, we're going to stay soft and gentle for a couple of tracks, back down to New Orleans again with an album that's been re-released after 50-something years, the very first album from this artist. But just meanwhile, take a chill and I'll tell you more.
Well, you found me there in pieces, scattered on the ground. I pledged my soul to the lost and found. I had no hope, I had no faith. I had no would. Yet you tangle up my life, make a mess, I make it right, and that's no good. No doubt there's something wrong with me to keep dragging through your fire. Love is, love is, love is, love is why. Love is, love is, love is, love is why. Love is love. Well, there is no hidden world, and treating others like your world should come first. And all your dirty dreams of gold leave you searching for your soul at the bottom of your purse. Sorry, but I'm out of here. I've had enough this time. Love is, love is, love is, love is why. Love is, love is, love is, love is why.
station, WRFG 89.3 FM, as we celebrate Georgia Gives on Giving Tuesday, November 28th. WRFG's all-volunteer air staff produces more than 7,000 hours of original progressive information and hand-picked quality music programs every year, just as we've done since 1973. So please, don't miss this chance to say thanks on Georgia's biggest day of generosity. Support WRFG and other nonprofits helping improve our quality of life on Giving Tuesday, November 28th. Please make your contribution now via WRFG.org. Thanks.
Greetings, WRFG family. This is Dr. Jewel Crawford. It's been 1 year since Atlanta Medical Center closed its doors. This Level 1 Trauma Center cared for patients from all over Georgia and was the second hospital to close in Metro Atlanta following the closing of South Fulton Hospital. On Friday, November 24th at 4 p.m., our Public Affairs News Hour will be discussing the impact of these hospital closures, and we want to hear from you. How have you been affected? Hospital closings are an issue for all of us as care becomes more difficult to access. So on Friday, November 24th at 4 p.m., you can call us at 404-523-8989. We'll be live in studio taking your calls. That's right here on your listener-sponsored and supported Community Radio 89.3 FM and WRFG.org, your station for progressive information and hand-picked quality music.
I love the lie and lie the love are hanging on me, push and shove. Possession is the motivation that is hanging up the goddamn nation. Looks like we always end up in a rut. Everybody now trying to make it real.
It's all small town talk. You know how people are. They can't stand to see someone else doing what they like to. It's all small town talk. You mustn't pay no mind. Don't believe a word. They'll try to do it every time. You can't believe everything you hear, and only half of what you see. And if you're gonna believe in anyone, gotta believe in me. It's all small town talk, and it's a well-known fact. You don't ever know how one might react to what you're thinking. And in small town talk, they tell a lot of lies, make some people crazy and never realize that they're sinking. We're only two people trying to live together, trying to make something work. Who are we to judge one another? That could cause a lot of hurt. It's all small town talk. You know how people are. They can't stand to see someone else doing what they want to. It's all small town talk. You mustn't pay no mind. Don't believe a word I wanna do everything that I've been told, but I got to hurry up before I grow too old. And I wanna take a trip around the world, and I wanna kiss all the pretty girls, and I wanna buy everything that ain't been sold, but I got to hurry up before I grow too old. But I'm gonna do a lot of things I know is wrong, and I hope that I'm forgiven before I'm gone, 'cause it will take a lot of prayer to save my soul. So I got to hurry up before I grow too old. Every night, and I wanna see all the city lights, and I wanna do everything that I've been told, but I got to hurry up before I grow too old. And I wanna take a trip around the world, and I wanna kiss all the pretty girls, and I wanna buy everything that ain't been sold, but I got to hurry up before I grow too old. Or I'm gonna do a lot of things I know is wrong, and I hope that I'm forgiven before I'm gone, 'cause it will take a lot of prayer to save my soul. So I got to hurry up before I grow too old.
Couple of tracks we started out that 5-piece set. Kerry Powers, Kerri. What a great voice. The album's called Love Is Why. And then we slid gently into a slow blues from a band called A 10-Year Noose, which features a great harmonica player. And of course, as usual, I'm desperately trying to think of his name. That's what happens. Oh gosh, the memory is a bad thing. Lee Sankey. Yes, he stays pretty quiet. He's a music teacher, doesn't play as much as he used to. Nothing to do with age. It just wasn't as profitable. He's in great demand as a harmonica educator. So there you go. That makes sense. That was him with the wonderful British blues singer Katie Bradley with a very long, slow blues track live from the Ain't Nothing But the Blues bar. If you're ever in London, step back off Regent Street, go behind Gamley's Toys, and there's a Muse back there with lots of little clubby little restaurants. And the Ain't Nothing But the Blues bar is strictly a bar, has seating down by the stage, but you can't plan it. You literally have to jump in there and either get there early or stand up around the bar. That's just one of those kind of places. No reservations. Kingley Court is the name of the area. Where else did we go? Oh, yes, of course, the great Bobby Charles with Small Town Talk and Before I Grow Too Old. That album, I think, was 70s and was his first, and it was huge. And play the whole thing. It's got tons of terrific songs on it. And there's also some good compilations, but as a singular album, that one's hot. Staying in New Orleans, but changing the tempo while you grab a turkey leg, you might want to grab a Caribbean leg and hang out with my mate, who's a tremendous songwriter, band leader, trombone player, running 2 or 3 different acts. This one is different.